So welcome to your Zombies Opinions. Now this series has been delayed by 2 weeks, and that's because I have got a new editing software, and I've also been playing a lot more games with friends, and that's really the reason why I haven't uploaded. But anyway, here we go with your Zombies Opinions. Now there were a lot of comments on the last video, but for some reason there's 4 comments. But anyway, let's get into the comments. So the first comment is by Gate13 Ultra, saying, my favourite maps are Verrucht, the Reese and the Eisendrache. Those 3 maps are awesome maps. Verrucht is a great map. I'll try not to spoil anything here. The Reese, again, it's just an amazing map. Everybody loves the Reese. If you don't love the Reese, what are you doing with your life? And then the Eisendrache is pretty fun. I've been playing that a lot recently because my friend has got the Eisendrache, and it's pretty fun. I like the Eisendrache. The only thing wrong with these 4 maps is they can't really, like, I just say the maps. Is it Verrucht, the Reese, the Rice, the Eisendrache, the Eisendrache, the Eisendrachen, the Eisendrache, the Eisendrachen? I said Draken, blah, blah, blah. See, it doesn't make sense, these maps. Okay, so the next one is by Scott. Again, he's coming in for the 2nd time in a row in this series, saying, I would have said Ascension, but the Space Monkeys ruin it on high rounds. For that reason, I'd have to either say Moon for the QEDs, Permanent Perkaholic for doing the Easter egg, or Mob of the Dead has the best character Weasel, great weapons except the Acid Gat, the LMGs, and the MGL 140, which is the War Machine. If you didn't know, I think that's the War Machine. He said the War Machine. But Ascension, it should be the gameplay you're seeing on screen now. I don't know if it is or not. It should be. But Space Monkeys, when I play Ascension, I've recently got back into Ascension. It's really annoying, really. Especially when they steal your Juggernog or Quick Revive. It's so annoying. And Moon, I've never really been a fan of Moon. It's always been on my bottom 5 least favourite maps. But I like the setting of Moon. It's cool. It's on the moon. You don't really go to the moon anywhere else. It's really fun to be on the moon. Also, you go to Earth and you go teleport, and then the Easter egg was awesome, blowing up the moon, blowing up the Earth. Sorry, that's the Eisendrache. I've never really done the Easter egg before, but it is an amazing map, like you said. And then Mob of the Dead. I don't even know what to say. There's nothing wrong with Mob of the Dead at all. The one thing I have wrong with Mob of the Dead, though, is Brutus. He kind of annoys me, mostly when I'm playing solo and like 13 billion spawn in. 13 billion don't spawn in, but like, you know what I mean. Just, they're really annoying, and that's all I have to say about that comment. So the next comment is by Target Neutralized 456, who is the brother of Noah J 456, saying, my favourite zombies map is Mob of the Dead because the vibe was amazing, the Easter egg and storyline was really good, and the map had really good and interesting characters. Not to mention this was Jason Blundell's first map, and that is just amazing. This is the only map by Jason in which you feel like you're doing everything for yourself, and the storyline is very personal. In maps like Origins and Shadows of Evil, everything you're doing is for someone else, and you are gaining nothing from what you're doing. Mob of the Dead is the best map, hands down. Yeah, Mob of the Dead is awesome. I like Origins more, but Mob of the Dead is cool, you know. I'm not really going to explain Mob of the Dead again, because he literally just explained it right there. But for Jason Blundell's first map, that's impressive. He's good. He kind of messed up on Zetsubo Nishima a bit. Revelations, we're not going to talk about that. Let's just move on. So the next comment is our final comment, because all of the ones disappeared for some reason. But anyway, it's from War Hero X Extreme Lol, saying, my favourite one is Zetsubo Nishima because 10 out of 10 gameplay, but I hate the Easter egg. I actually like Zetsubo Nishima. I really like it. I prefer, I'm going to put this hands down, you might cry when I say this, I prefer Zetsubo Nishima over Shadows of Evil. Now I gotta tell you what my favourite map is. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you to look at the thumbnail. So look at the thumbnail and you'll know what my favourite map is. But yeah, so now I need to give you guys what you're going to put back in the comments. You know, what's the question for this week? For next week, next Friday. It is coming next Friday. I promise. It's coming next Friday. I promise. I'm not going to wait 2 weeks. But the comment, the question, not the comment, the question is actually suggested by Scott, who was in this video and the last video, but I've changed it a bit. I've changed up what he said. So he said, what's your favourite perk excluding Juggernog and Double Tap. But the question for this week is, what is your favourite perk that is not Juggernog, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, or Double Tap 2, or Double Tap 1? So, DLC perks. Yeah, DLC perks. So that's Electric Cherry, Deadshot, Widow's Wine, Tombstone, and he said Tomb Who, and I was like, who's who? Tombstone, that doesn't make sense. Who's who? Stamina, that would work. PhD, all of those perks. So what's your favourite perk? What's your favourite DLC perk, add-on perk, whatever you want to call it? Tell me in the comments section below and you'll be on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Yeah, that's it. I'm also going to do Star Wars Battlefront as well as Zombies, because I like that game. So if you like Star Wars Battlefront, tell me. If you don't like Star Wars Battlefront, tell me and I won't do it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I'll see you on the next video.